All right, let's jump back into Sherlock Holmes. Let's hope that I don't get enraged by things today. Because overall, I really like this game. I like all the Sherlock games in some respects. I do genuinely like the case solving. I forgot I was wearing this fucking yellow suit. I do like the case solving stuff. I do not like the combat. If you've seen any of my previous Sherlock Holmes playthrough, you'll know I hate the combat with a passion. It pisses me off. But everything else, pretty good. So let's see what we've got going on. Well, this one seems fun. Sailor was, well, I mean, there's a dead guy, but Tales of Sirens. A sailor was found drowned on the beach by the cemetery. People are talking about sirens, or is that superstition? Or is it? All right, let's go. Yeah, we need to go this way. I could just fast travel, but I think it's like just as fast really right now to walk because it's so close. Who the hell knows, though? I could be wrong about that. All right, here is our area. Random sparkle I just saw. Swear. Any of this anything I can interact with? No?
Here to gawk at the bloater?
Not at all, officer. Perhaps I can help.
Help with what exactly? Solving an accident? Fellow drank himself to death, literally. Case closed. It's not the first case, neither. A few days ago, another drunken sailor drowned himself in a fountain.
What can you tell me about the other sailor?
Nothing to tell. Some rich chap complained about in a fountain. Wasn't me who inspected the scene, though. Should have gone easy on the pot, if you ask me. When you get to shore, they start drinking like fish. Too bad booze doesn't make them grow gills, eh?
I would like to take a look around.
Go ahead. Just don't disturb the evidence, all right? I still have to write my report.
This guy doesn't know me from Adam on the street. Totally like, yeah, come into the crime scene. It's totally fine.
Siren? You mean the bird woman kind? Why, of course, we've got sirens aplenty round here. Half two.
Appropriate way to answer that question.
The water is shallow and the slope is smooth. One would have to be dead drunk to drown here. His whole body is tense, stiffened by rigor mortis.
Got a kiss on his forehead.
Forehead is quite intimate, but the vulgar lip rouge suggests a different type of intimacy.
Bold claim. Can't wear red lipstick if you ain't a whore. That's what I just heard.
The face is frozen.
Which I don't agree with.
Smile.
Wear whatever you want.
His fingers are clenched as if he's clutching to life.
The tattoos look like they were drawn like with a pen.
Worn, soaked boots, size 8. Something smells fishy here, and it's not brine.
It's a lot of footprints.
The tide hasn't washed away the tracks. I should inspect them more closely.
Can I?
The tide hasn't washed away the tracks. I should inspect them more closely.
It doesn't look like I can actually inspect them more closely.
The rumors weren't so absurd after all.
I probably have to select a different piece of evidence. Oh, well, let's do this first because I like the chemical analysis. -8 and 10. Okay. Well, that's going to be needed. We can do that. And that will... Where are we at? -2 and 7. So that would be 5. What does this one do? So that will give us what we need. We just need to change the polarity there. Oh, but that's... Let me see. So we have -6 and 4. So we need -2, 3 blue, and +2. I cannot get that on one combination. Thinking. What if we increase this? Okay, so it's -8, and then we need 4. We need 6 more. But what if we just do that again? So we do 5 times 2. Nailed it. Sediment contains cyanide. Oh, he was poisoned.
The sediment contained cyanide. It turns out he was poisoned. Didn't they probably say that fellow drank himself to death? He wasn't wrong.
Let's look at the feet. Heeled shoes, size 3.5. Worn boots, size 8. Who has shoes so tiny? 3.5. Reinforced blues boots.
Just get on with it.
Oh. Here we go. We've got tracks. Cigarette butt with lipstick on it.
A bright red lip potion. Light tobacco with a hint of citrus.
Now I can talk to you.
What now? Still got more
Wasn't an accident.
I hate to break it to you, officer, but it wasn't an accident.
Care to elaborate? Smarty boots?
Smarty boots.
The victim had been poisoned cyanide. He was dead before he used it.
Whoa, that's a twist. Any leads on the poisoner?
Nothing to put my finger on, but I might need to inspect the other drowned sailor.
Well, of course I won't stop you. It's not my case anyway. We had a complaint about a body in a fountain. Can't have bodies laying about in fountains, can we? It was somewhere in Scaladio, as far as I know. You think they're connected?
That is what I intend to find out. Thank you.
Okay. Somewhere in Scaladio. So we need to go to the police station to look for a case for a dead sailor drowned in a fountain in Scaladio. What's the wrong one? Okay, so Scaladio. A sailor was reported drowned in a public park at the intersection of Harbor and Avenue and Baskerville Street in Scaladio. At the time of his death, the victim was presumably under the influence of liquor. The body had a red kiss mark on one of its cheeks. So now we need to go to Harbor and Baskerville. So let's open our map. This is Baskerville Street. Harbor. Oh, it's like literally right behind me. So I need to go northeast. I don't see a fountain. Maybe it's in here. Here we go.
Drain the fountain and remove the body. Not too late. No matter. We'll work with what we have. A cotton shawl. Could it be silent?
Officer Ackley, it has come to my attention that you habitually forget to collect critical evidence from crime scenes. Such absent-mindedness is unacceptable for a police officer. I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot this note somewhere too. This is your last warning, Ackley. I mean it. Chief Constable Donovan. Well.
The victim won't be needing his cap anymore. I might as well take it.
More of the
It's
siren
wine.
song.
Again, don't sailors prefer spirits?
I mean, that's a gross
Drained to the last.
exaggeration.
Oh, the litter bin is right there.
I'm with him on that one.
Drowning in a 2 feet deep fountain. I've seen some things, but this really takes the biscuit.
Last week's newspaper, the front page reads, "Sky is the limit, Governor funds Arsenal second airship." A broken bottle with a label. The bright red lip rouge mark. Light tobacco with a hint of citrus.
Seems like the same one. This lady's out here killing sailors. Let's see. What am I missing? This one.
A worn leather tobacco pouch, salt stained from a long time at sea.
Do do. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
You're not even
What?
trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Well, still think it's that.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
What am I doing wrong? Let's see. We assume that my one where she's reading. One.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Yeah. John's disappointed in me. What else is new?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay.
This sailor is another victim of the same
I didn't realize she was smoking in the standing one.
fountain to make it look like an accident.
Sherlock, you spotted the flow. I saw something. Maybe you should take a look. Blimey, the great detective is baffled by a piece of cutlery.
A water-soaked matchbox from the Drinking Dutchman. Must be a local pub. Venetian copper soldi. Authentic, but worthless.
Nice. All right. Drinking Dutchman. So we need to go. Ask people about this pub.
Can I ask you a question?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, Oofbird?
Oofbird. What a name.
Could you help me?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
May I ask you something? I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Need to find another sailor, I would bet.
Help me, please. You're asking the right person, sir.
All right. Pub is located in southern Silverton near Victoria Bridge. So, oh, I already had it on my map. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I just need to go north of City Hall. Oh, it added it to my map. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Idiot. We're gonna get into a pub fight with some sailors. I like feel it.
Not looking for company, boy.
Oh, I should change clothes. What? When did I unlock that? That's a ridiculous outfit.
See my family in ages. I'm shipping up to Boston in a few days.
All right, we're wearing our Navy outfit.
What can I get you, mate?
Nah, I'm good. Don't want to end up like that guy who drowned in a fountain after having one too many.
Right. Another fella. Shame. Damn shame. But let me tell you, it wasn't the drink that got him. It was a curse.
A curse.
Yes. It had something to do with the siren.
No way, mate. That's just a daft superstition. I'm talking about real curse.
Real curse.
From HMS Atkins. Some British schooner, nothing special. Except one of them jack tars shot an albatross. Everyone knows it's bad luck. Everyone. The dimwit brought the curse upon his whole crew. Then
Oh.
Wait, I've heard of only 2 such accidents. Are you saying that another man drowned?
drowned or not, they've all kicked the bucket. Just this morning, another man. It's a curse, I'm telling you.
Sailors are very superstitious.
But how do you know all that?
What? He told me the whole story himself.
The victim told you.
His crewmate, the one who killed an albatross, day, he gets completely rat-arsed, raving on and on about the bird around his neck. He's sleeping it off right now. But when the blighter wakes up, it'll be the same thing all over again.
Do you have a free room?
Certainly do. Dirt cheap. Here's the key. Don't pick anyone you know.
They all have the same key. Very secure. Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Oh, the smell alone makes me feel groggy. He's out cold. No use trying to wake him.
Oh, she's really going to binge.
Picture.
The photo of the cursed crew. He is Thorn, and right next to him, our first drowning victim. Crew of HMS Achilles, Dona 1879.
Oh, I see lipstick.
Same as we saw earlier. She's put full bare kisses.
Perhaps too much for her own good.
She can do what she wants. Letter from Elisa. My dear Harry, you probably don't remember me, but I remember you. How could I ever forget our shared night of passion? Now that you've returned to Cordona, why don't you visit me at the Garden of Delights? You won't regret it, I promise. And don't you worry about the money. You are my very special client. Thinking of you, Elisa.
Now we walk into a trap, guns blazing. The game is afoot, Sherry boy.
Sherry boy,
I think I'll borrow that line from you, old chum.
the game is afoot.
Oh, she's really going to binge.
Alright, is there anywhere else I can go in this place?
Ah, it smells of stale cigarettes and damp bed sheets. Not exactly the best place to stay in town.
Nothing. What did I miss in here? What the heck does that say? A lush beard. I don't know why. That looks weird. Sailor's hat. Sailor's uniform. Alright, there's something else to be found here, but it may be from talking to the gentleman downstairs. So let's...
Take care, lad. Take care, lad.
Hey, Barky. Another one over here.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
Yeah.
Excuse me, just one question.
Ah, I know this, yeah. Let me help.
There we go. The southernmost part of Grange Street in Silverton is what the locals call the Garden of Delights. It's notorious for its prostitutes and their wing of Madame Pauline. I have not gotten all the evidence here, though. I saw those rats go across the floor. That is disgusting. As if this place was not gross enough.
but I know nothing.
I haven't got... Oh, I have got everything from here. Okay. I just missed the prompt. Fine, fine. Okay, so we need to go to Giant Sparrow Club on Queen Street near the intersection with Gloria. Queen Street and Gloria Lane. Queen Street and Gloria Lane. And then what's next? Then we have Garden of Delights, southernmost part of Grange Street in Silverton. Oh, that's already marked. Okay, so we can go west. Yeah, go down this street quite a ways.
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona is a ghost? Unholy Howl's keeping you inside at night? Luigi can help. All ghosts gone. Meet on southern pier of the Silverton Port. Directions listed.
Wow.
This town loves the supernatural. All I see is another scam to dispute. The world shrivels under a skeptic's eye. That's why you're so sullen, Sherry. You leave no room for delight and magic. I delight in making the unknown known. Let us begin by asking something about the poster and then pay this Luigi a visit to the port.
Well, I don't want to be up here. I am not going to switch cases because we are in the middle of one right now. Oh, this looks like a red light district.
Can I ask you a question?
No, honey, I've heard not.
Here it is, Garden of Delights.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
Like your shoes. Okay, I need a disguise. Sailor uniform, sailor hat. Okay, so... oh. I only have a Navy officer's uniform. Excuse me. Sailor cap. We only have that. I don't have a sailor uniform. I need to get a regular sailor uniform. So, let's go to the mall. There's a clothing trader at this market. Northeast.
exquisite furniture for your own.
Take a look. Try it on. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Ooh, so fine. That looks like it will do. I need a beard.
Perfect choice.
Alright, so yeah. Looks pretty good to me. So let's go east from here because we're close to
Closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
This place stinks of urine and cheap alcohol.
Well, if it ain't Mr. Smartybooks. Guess what? You were right about the poisoning, but this time I'm ahead of the game. We've got another homicide in our hands. Same method, same everything. See for yourself.
You keep calling me Mr. Smarty Boots. This one was
Suffered a
beat.
head wound. There's caked blood in his hair underneath all the mud. Sharp, bloody rocks stuck deep in the mud. The officer must have rolled onto them. Looks like he slipped. An empty bottle of rum. Revealing no sign of it. This was clearly an accident.
What did I tell you? We've a killer on the loose. I knew it.
That may be true, but this here is very clearly an accident. The victim slipped and hit his head on a rock. I would have thought it obvious.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I had all this sewn up. But you just had to come along and make me look like an idiot. I hope you're happy now, genius. Just move along.
It was a curse after all. The curse of clumsiness. I hope it's not contagious.
Oh man. Okay. So got that cleared away. We need to go to the Garden of Delights. Which honestly, lovely name.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, honey. I've heard not.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, honey, I've heard
I need to have this one.
nothing.
Everyone's looking at us. Could you help me? You should know.
I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
Good lord. Well, how do I know which one of these places?
Harry, it's you. I knew you'd come. It's been so long, but you haven't changed a bit. Don't
Apparently it
suppose
just
you're
needed to be
ready
triggered.
You must be Eloise, yes? Got your letter.
Wonderful. No point beating around the bush then. I've missed you now. I wonder if you still your prowess. Why don't we go to my place for some wine and something extra?
I'd love to, but I have something to do first. I'll be back soon.
Please, don't be long. Let's go, Harry. Don't say you don't want to.
I didn't mean to do
How
that.
could I refuse such an offer from a pretty girl like you? Let's go right now.
Wonderful. Follow me. It's not far from here. Here we are. join you in a minute. I just need to powder my nose.
Alright then. Waiting for you, Pat.
Did you just call her pet? Seriously? Boy, you are truly holy, Sherlock.
Siren's song. She is consistent, I'll give her that. The bottle was open and the cork replaced.
Hey, if you want to keep this stupid act up, you better pour out the wine and quick.
How do I do that?
Hurry up, she'll be out any second.
HMS Atlas, Friday, 5 p.m. Prepared for their arrival.
My dear Eliza, with this I am sending you the money that I promised in my last letter. Your father may still blame you, but I don't, darling. I know that none of it was your fault. He won't listen to me, but I'm sure he misses you too. I beg you, return home. Until then, you are in my thoughts and prayers. Your loving mother, Rachel Esposto.
Beloved child of the family.
Ooh, falling on hard times.
No hard feelings, Mr. Fickus, right? Come on, hurry up.
That's pretty. Elisa's diary. Another one is dead. Today, as I watched the ripples around him, I should have felt relief, yet I felt nothing but my own pain. If only memories could fade away, like those ripples. I wish I could forget that dirty alley, that fear and helplessness, that feeling of their hands all over my body. I can't wash it away, not even by killing them, but there is only one left. It's too late to stop. Damn. Can't blame them for you offering. Even if, you know, it sucks that she was in that state. I mean, killing them doesn't seem like the answer either.
Just flavored cigarettes, the dots connect. White powder with a bitter almond-like odor. These are no smelling salts. Siren.
Oh, here she comes.
Sorry for making you wait, sweetie. I hope the wine has kept you good company.
Oh, yes. I needed to wet my whistle real bad.
Splendid, Harry. Bravo. Refreshing, isn't it?
What is going on with her eyes?
Now let me refresh your memory as well.
I don't feel so well.
As well you shouldn't. But don't worry. It'll be all over
The
soon.
red glow from her lamp in her eyes is freaking me out.
At least not as much as when you and your friends forced yourselves on me.
Okay. You know, they deserve it then.
Stripped away my clothes, my dignity, my life. I've hated you with all my heart. But not anymore. Now I forgive you. Truly I do. Let me kiss you goodnight.
Now, that would hardly be appropriate, miss.
Wait, what's happening?
It's time I drop my act. His beard is false. I'm not Harry Thorne.
Oh, I see. You're from the police then, yes? Here to question me?
There's no need. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I know that you killed Thorne's crewmates, and I know why.
Well, Mr. Holmes, you can save your breath. I won't deny a thing. Please stop tormenting me with this farce. Do what you must.
I mean, she did still kill them.
Must turn you into a
I feel like she was justified, but also,
The police, you say? The police who didn't lift a finger to bring my abusers to justice. How are they any better than those animals?
I don't disagree.
I won't give you the satisfaction.
I agree. It sucks. But also, oh, he disapproves of me not letting her go. Listen, I get it. she's justified in killing them. But also, you have to accept the consequences of your actions. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's do a small one, a story. What a sad state of affairs. If only Sherlock had been more agreeable. She didn't deserve to live in agony nor to die in it. I agree. I agree. She didn't deserve to die for it, but she chose that path for herself. She could have just gone to jail for killing people. That's all I'm saying. Like, yes, it was wrong what they did, but also murder is also wrong. So you have to accept that there's consequences. I'm not saying she shouldn't have killed them. Justice is justice.
Is this familiar to you? I'm too new here to know anything about that sailor.
Nice to see you.
Forgot I was dressed as a sailor.
Could you help me?
I see you're not from here, because if you were, you would never have spoken.
I mean, you do look pretty dangerous.
Sherry, who are you asking about?
Let's change into our police uniform.
What you dressed as what?
All right, where did it say to go? Silverton Port. Just over here. We want to go east.
Can I ask you a question?
I have no information to share.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't like your uniform. I don't care what you want.
This isn't working.
Wow.
We need a different tack.
Maybe I was better off with the sailor outfit.
Are you able to help me?
I've heard the stories of mariners kidnapping women for slavery. I won't fall for your tricks.
Oh, wow. Okay, so not...
Could you help me?
I know this.
Oh, there we go. Locals speak of a strange, inhuman howl that is terrorizing Silverton. The screech only occurs in the evening, seeming to come from everywhere at once, and is especially harrowing on foggy nights. Those who live near the port say they also saw flickering lights of unearthly colors floating above the water. Some residents are so frightened that they will not leave their homes after sunset. Others even barricade their windows and doors as if that could prevent a ghost from entering.
Someone is playing on music ignorance and fear. Or someone is bravely going toe to toe with another world with evil to protect the innocent. The hero people deserve, he's the one they need.
Lol. Okay, so now what?
Help me, please.
Oh, what are you wanting from me, sailor boy? I won't tell you nothing.
You are also wearing a sailor uniform.
Are you able to help me?
I wish I could be your help, but I can't. Sorry.
Everyone's looking at us.
Yeah, yeah.
You fucking know what you're doing.
No.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sail away, sailor boy.
obviously haven't thought this all through.
Blah, blah. Southern, oh, the Southern Pier. Wow.
Just annoying these people on purpose.
I'm annoying you on purpose, John. Honestly. Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's the meeting place. Oh, here we go.
Much brandy was spilled when the bottle broke. Somebody had drunk most of it already. Not enough blood for a murder, but plenty to suggest fists were flying in a collie shambles.
In a college angles.
I wonder if Luigi made it himself. I reckon the ghost is responsible for all this mess. Don't jump to conclusions. Until we locate any evidence to the contrary, we shall continue to exclude the supernatural. We concentrate, you know. Ghost hunter's stand is here. Someone stormed our home, really. Let me take it from here. It was the ghost of Cordona, a horrific being, formless with evil eyes, glassy skin that shimmered like a nebula. It lurched towards its foe.
I just saw your chat, by the way. Clearly not a ghost. This game can be very frustrating,
Little imagination.
and yet I still like it. Enough.
Realizes they've been had, the fear was baseless, the money defrauded, they will likely return to voice their
Clearly. Somebody was mad. There's no real ghosts.
Fool should have at least moved locations between scams.
People getting beat up. Kicked in the face.
Bled bloodied and bruised.
Alright. Give me a trail to follow. Blood. This way. I hate that I cannot run with this mode on.
Looks like he crawled that way.
Somebody was pissed. Yeah. Dick kickins. Oh, well, that was a real enlightening thought there. He came this way. Ew. He was drunk. He also got kicked in the face. So maybe he had a concussion. Honestly.
When you start drinking, thanks to you, I am often forced to tale the supernatural. I'm still sober.
Mostly sober. I know, right? Right in the middle.
There's a bottle missing.
Stole another bottle.
Hole from his stomach, it seemed he was
Let me tell you, Sherlock is real fucking judgy.
lonely and dangerous life. Ghost hunter. You need to stop reading the Penny Dreadfuls.
Oh, that was a good fucking show, Penny Dreadful. Quack. Yeah, clearly. My favorite thing about this game is that his imaginary friend John calls him Sherry. And I don't know why, but it cracks me up.
The bottle here. He must be near his hideout. Maybe we just leave, Sheriff. There's no need to disturb the ghost hunter from his beauty sleep.
I think there is every need to disturb this man.
Looks like an appropriate home for a ghost hunter.
Wow. Yo, this is where he lives? Okay, I might not be Sherlock Holmes, but I am also judging right now. That's not a knife. Okay, that's not something I care about. Knife in the table? Sure. Normal. That's, you know, that ain't no lie right now.
Definitely has some aesthetic
Ghost noises.
and crafted. Actually, rather beautiful.
Gentrified. Oh my god. That's possible.
Eerie and unsettling sound.
Boat startups.
So this is where all minds go. So you see, John, nothing supernatural, just traveling superstitious sailors for a living. Don't argue with the truth. The truth will out no matter what happens.
Luigi's Mansion.
Well, he can delay it no more.
Love it.
After what happened at the port, this scan won't work again.
This guy dead? Or sleeping? No, he's alive. Sleeping it off. Well, that is 2 cases. Let's see. Strange inhuman howl was terrorizing Silverton by night. People believed it was the ghost of a long-dead mine worker seeking vengeance. The locals were afraid to leave their houses after dark, and some even barricaded their windows and doors. Soon after these malignant events began occurring, placards with the Ghost Hunter Services advertisement appeared on walls all over Silverton. Luigi was the name of the ghost hunter, and I had to talk Sherry's ears off for only a short while before he agreed we should meet the hunter to see him in action. However, when we arrived at Luigi's public meeting place, instead of ghost busting, we witnessed only wrecked property and traces of a brawl. I deduced instantly that Luigi had been attacked by the Silverton ghost itself. Sherlock, as always, came up with his own undeniable, as usual, arguments that the brawl was caused by an irritable local who believed that Luigi was a fraud. We followed the traces of chaos and the strong reek of alcohol until we ended up at the ghost hunter's dirty old shack. Luigi was sleeping amongst a pile of empty bottles and ad placards. The only object that resembled a ghost hunting weapon was a handcrafted pipe capable of producing nothing but horrifying, inhuman howl. Perhaps Luigi was indeed a fraud, but that alone is no proof that there is not something inexplicable haunting the poor residents of Silverton. Alright, that's 2 cases done. Small cases. The big cases take so long. I think I'm going to call it early today. So, thanks for joining me. I am done for the day. And also, that's fair. Should judge him for not tidying up. We should play some No Man's Sky. And, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thanks.